Real quick shout out to my patrons, John Horton, Darius Job, and RX. If you want to get exclusive videos early, or vote in exclusive polls, check out my Patreon. This is starting to get creepy. You're reading my text over my shoulder again. I thought we talked about this. Well, as you can clearly see, I am not doing anything nefarious, nor am I plotting a daring escape from our living room. That was a joke, but don't tempt me. Plus, it's not like you'll break into my phone later anyway. Can we at least maintain the polite fiction that I have privacy? Oh, for heaven's sake, stop hovering! Sit! You know this chair is only built for one person, right? Well, I guess you don't have to move. I'm assuming you read the conversation in my group chat then? So you know I'm getting drinks with the girls tomorrow night. And you're not coming. No, not even if you sit at another table. That makes Cecilia uncomfortable. Really stressed her out last time, which I'm assuming you overheard while eavesdropping. Besides, Madison is already convinced that you're abusive, and she isn't always wrong. Yes, they will notice. You aren't James Bond. You stick out like a sore thumb. Okay, how about this? I'm going to tell you a story, and I want you to tell me what the moral of the story is. Can you do that? Good. When I was a girl, I brought home a fluffy little German Shepherd puppy. Now, if you've never had a German Shepherd, you might picture them as strong and regal. I assure you, they are not. They are needy, whiny creatures. They zero in on a single person, and that person becomes their person. Everyone else can go die as far as they're concerned. That German Shepherd followed my mother everywhere. If she closed a door, the dog wailed. If she left home, the dog was glued to the window. The whole time, its muscles were tensed, like it was ready to spring when my mother came home. It would start barking and whining and throwing itself at the door. Well, my mother found the whole thing charming at first, but it began to wear on her. That level of dependency always does. Personally, I always hated that dog. While its loyalty was commendable, its desperation was pathetic. Do you understand what I'm getting at? Yes, that is part of the reason why I won't let you get us a guard dog. Also, because I don't trust you with living things. But no, that's not the point. The point is that you need to stop following me everywhere. It's getting annoying, and if you keep this up, you are going to rapidly eat away at the little goodwill you've earned since you last tried to kidnap me. Believe it or not, time does not heal all wounds. And the most recent attempt was not 8 years ago, it was 6. Don't think I didn't catch those pills you slept into my hot cocoa at the ski lodge. Yes, that is why I spilled it all over you. Very good, gold star. Yes, I am open to compromise. Not that compromise. No. No. Absolutely not. Okay, that's just science fiction. Like, that could not work, actually. You know what, on second thought, it is sounding better every second. Let's mark that one down as a maybe. No, you are not injecting anything into me. If it involves injecting me with something, it is officially off the table. And if I wake up with strange scratches or bumps, I'm going to assume you've done something against my will and react accordingly. Got it? Okay, fine. I'll turn my location back on. Honestly, the only reason I turned it off in the first place was to see your reaction. I am willing to consider an anklet if it is beautiful and delicate and coordinates with the rest of my jewelry. I imagine you can figure that one out without my guidance. If you don't know what I like by now, there's really no hope for you. Look, if they don't make gold plated tracking devices, I don't want it. Okay, a panic button is intriguing, but I don't like the design. It's too clunky. I suppose I could be talked into a keychain. Okay, so that's step one. Next question is, what are you going to do while I'm out with my friends? I'm going to give you a hint. The answer is not sitting in the car a block away. You're going to have to take an interest in something that is not me so that we have something new to talk about at dinner. At this point, I will accept basically anything. I'm going to consider murder and all things murder related to be me adjacent. Try expanding your horizons a bit. I'm thinking knitting or model trains or, well, something else harmless that doesn't involve interacting with other humans, since that might be a little much for you right now and would definitely be unfair to whatever poor soul I unleashed you upon. Thoughts? Yes, that is an acceptable hobby. You go do some research. I'm going to take a bubble bath and finish reading this novel. Do not follow me. Yes, I love you too. I promise we will somehow survive this great distance. And just so you know, if I find you lurking at the door, I'm going to throw this book at you. I know it's a paperback. It's not supposed to hurt. It's just supposed to embarrass. Try and dredge up whatever little amount of shame might be left in you. All right, closing the door now. Love you. Bye-bye. Stay away so I can read in peace.